Hey guys, it's Jenny from Created to Create Studios with another video blog. This one's a little bit personal. Well, they've all been kind of personal, and I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable here. I'm having a tough time. um, I don't know if I've mentioned a whole bunch about my medical stuff on here. I know I've mentioned, bits and pieces. But over the last couple of years, my health has declined beyond my normal chronic Lyme stuff. I've been, in the last couple of years, diagnosed with POTS, mast cell activation syndrome, gastroparesis, and most recently, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. As I was getting ready to do my workshop a few weeks ago, I was doing a lot of yard work, pushing my body beyond what it normally does, and I ended up in a lot of pain, dislocated part of my shoulder. I've got stuff going on with scapular dyskinesis, might have thoracic outlet syndrome from the EDS. It's just, I've been in a lot of pain. The last couple of years, my pain has been increasing. My sensations in my hands, sometimes it's like my hands forget they're holding something and I'll just drop it on the floor. I do that with my paintbrush a lot. So anyway, we were talking about my painting today at my chiropractor, and he pointed out that the repetitive motion of reaching for the paint, pulling back, going to the canvas, reaching for the paint, pulling back, doing the canvas, that repetitive motion is causing the damage to my joints and stuff to progress more quickly. And that's a really hard thing for somebody who's just starting to establish themselves as an artist to hear, that what you do is progressing the damage and the pain of a hereditary condition. And that's what Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is. It's a hereditary connective tissue disorder. Basically, my body does not make collagen 5 properly. I'm a slightly hypermobile, not really bad, but we're more concerned about the vascular form of EDS. But anyway, I'm feeling sad and yeah, heartbroken. Heartbroken's a good word because I finally found something that I love to do, something I can get excited about, something that's taking me out of my comfort zone and having me do things that I never thought I would do before. And now I got to cut back because I'm hurting myself, and I don't want to hurt myself, and I don't want it to progress. I don't want to be in more pain, so I have to really be cautious about how I use my body going forward. I did not know I had this hereditary condition, and I grew up as a gymnast and a jock, and I'm sure the wear and tear on my body would have been there even without EDS, but with it, it's a little bit more. So anyway, we all know I started out as a corporate event planner, and disability is what got me into the arts. And I'm just very sad that I may not be able to continue that in the way I had originally envisioned. But I'm also thankful that I have faith, that I have a God that always has a plan B, C, D, E, F, G for me. And so I may be doing less personal painting. I may be taking my time. It may take me a couple months to finish one painting instead of pounding them out like I did a couple years ago. And that's okay. I'm thinking there's going to be more workshop facilitation going on where I can guide people through a healing creative process and not necessarily have to be doing the painting myself so much. So yeah, I'm just trusting God. I am. I'm going to have to cut back on my painting to slow the progression of the damage that can happen from having EDS. But that doesn't mean that I can't still use art for God, for healing, and to bring some joy to other people. So, just being vulnerable about where I'm at with my physical stuff interfering with my business plans and my art stuff, but also trusting God that if there's something He wants me to do, I'm going to be able to do it. All right. Hope you guys all have a great day.